Hi, welcome to a basic tutorial of how to use Pixlr, my favorite photo editing free online software. And I use this software for funny personal projects like this one and for, believe it or not, professional projects like this one. So the first thing you do is open an image, and I have already pre-downloaded some images for that purpose. And so I'm going to open a parachuting image, and I'm going to unlock it so that I'm able to edit it. Now, I could do a lot to this image. I could change the shape using the crop and rotate. I could cut out certain images or elements. I could adjust and filter it, add effects. I could retouch the image, and I could draw over top of the image. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and combine it with another image. So I can either go back to my upload screen by pressing this plus button here and click image to add, or I can just drag and drop things from my desktop and add to current. Alright, so now I've got two layers, and if I want to adjust which one's in the front, I just have to move them on this sidebar. I'm going to put my headshot in the front here, and my goal for this demonstration is to crop out my head and put it on one of the parachuters. And I may actually use this for a professional project. I'm teaching a series of adventure books. So in order to do that, I want to go to cutout. Now, it's important that I have this image selected, and I can go ahead and remove other parts of this photo. So I like to use the shape cutout to begin with, and you just draw the shape that you want to get rid of. Now, if I used crop, this one, it would crop down the whole image, which I don't want to do. So I'm going to undo that and just use this cutout function. Alright, so I'm removing parts of the image I don't need. You can also use this magic cutout to take out large parts of the image. And you can use this draw cutout to bring things back. All right. Now I went ahead and took out some of that extra background on the edges. Now I'm going to use this tool here to get more precise with what I'm removing. And this is a draw tool where you can draw what you want to remove so you can get that final detail. And if I want to really get detailed, then I can zoom in using this zoom on the side and really get the edges of this image. Now, I'm going to be a little less exact for the purposes of this tutorial, so you don't watch me cropping forever and ever. But once I'm done with the edges of my image, I'll go to this Arrange and Style button. Now I can move, again, making sure that I've highlighted and selected the one that I want to move. I can go ahead and move this image. Now I'm going to shrink it down and turn it using this tool to match the angle of this guy down here. I'm going to leave it comically large for now, so you can see that it's an added element. It's a little bit of a caricature. And then in a moment, I'm going to upload a picture of my business partner and crop her onto that one. Thank you for joining me for this tutorial. When I'm ready to save the image, I'll hit the save button and download it as a file. And you can choose from a few different file types.